tall. You talked about being tall in the last video, but being short and playing basketball and having anxiety is a bad combination. I was actually good at shooting. In practices, I had a good jumper. I could hit threes, I could hit foul shots. Like, I wasn't amazing, but like, if I got comfortable with a ball, I was pretty good. But in a game, I was not good. I could not, like, I don't know, I just, like, I could run super fast, but, like, when I got the ball, I just felt like I couldn't do enough. Like, I just immediately passed it. So I didn't score in games, but I could score normally. But yeah, you can't handle the pressure. It's scary. Exactly what you're saying is correct.
But in this game, I was in a really advantageous position, and someone tossed the ball to me. And there was my shot. Wide open. And I took
this. You got
this. And I made it. I was so happy for my first score, and then we lost the game. I have made no significant difference on the outcome. And then I got a medal. I do not know how that works out, but it was fun. I got so much dopamine in that moment that it's seared memory into my brain. I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but I will always remember that moment. I don't know how I feel about giving kids medals for losing. I don't know if it's really good for mental development, but it does feel good. After a certain amount of time, I stopped playing football and started playing baseball instead. At this point, I was a little older, and I had marginally improved on my hand-eye coordination.
I think baseball requires a lot more hand-eye coordination than basketball. So baseball was my first sport. I started playing it when I was 4. And I played for probably like 10 years. I think I stopped at around like 14, 15. And then I played basketball from like 9 to maybe 13, something like that. And yeah, in terms of hand-eye coordination to like a fine degree, you can say what you will about baseball, because I don't think it's the most athletic sport out there. You know, and it's like there's a lot of people who succeed at the highest level who aren't in good like running shape. But the hand-eye coordination, you gotta be clean with it. I mean, you do in basketball too, but I think throwing a baseball like across the field right to the homie's glove, I think is harder to do than making a basketball shot. That's just me personally.
I was a little older, and I had marginally improved on my hand-eye coordination. So I could take baseball a little bit more serious. And this time, I was on a team with my friends, which was awesome. It made playing the game way more fun. There was a set place that we played games at, and we could always go and get like Big League Chew. And this is not interesting at all, but the nostalgia I get while looking at this product is Big League Chew.
Get that Big League Chew.
I can get a pack of plants for $8. There's a bucket?
Dude, I'm tempted. I never ate Big League Chew, bruh. I never ate Big League Chew. That seems like such an American thing. Big League Chew. Wow. But people are still out here buying it. Isn't that crazy? The candies from like adults' childhood can stay alive just because adults are like, yeah, I still want to eat the candy from when I was a kid, even though no one eats it now. People do eat it now, because all these adults are like, yeah, just gonna keep buying it. That's crazy. I'm surprised this is still a thing. Economics.
Yeah, baseball, I was also very bad at this game. I might have been older. I might have had better hand-eye coordination, but I was still bad at throwing, pitching.
It's hard.
You could just generalize it and say that out in this game. Right. I remember playing this one game where the ball landed right next to me. All I needed to do was pick up the ball. But while it's hard, I wasn't looking at my hands. I was looking at the runner, just rounding the base.
No.
I kept missing while I ended up. So you're taking all the bases. I was crouching over, looking like a dumb idiot. And I looked down and saw that I was missing. Picked it up and tossed it. But the runner got a home run by the time I got it.
Oh no. That is a hard home run. You have to mess up pretty bad. And I'll explain it to anyone who isn't super familiar with baseball. Yeah, so most of the time when someone gets a home run, it's because they knocked it out of the park. If you can knock it out of the park, that is a home run. That's how like 90% of the home runs happen. But if you hit it and it just goes to the perfect spot to where it takes a while for the other team to get to it, and then they keep throwing it to their teammates, but they just keep messing up and can't get it in fast enough, you can get a home run then and there just by hitting all the bases. Getting an in-the-park home run on a professional level is like humiliating. Nobody should be able to let that happen. But as a kid, like, that does happen just because kids aren't amazing at sports, obviously. But an in-the-park home run solely caused by you, Andy, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Probably why you still remember it.
Guess who was mad at me for that one? Oh, the whole team. If that doesn't sound on that pad, trust me when I say it looked way worse than you watched it play out. Tough inning. I'm gonna go get some more big league chew. And one of their own chew. I was mad, and everybody including me. They even yelled at me to not throw the ball in my eye because it usually meant someone was going to hit me in the face, if not an entire home run, because I would just miss all of it. Except for there was one time where I shot everybody up. We were playing a game, and we needed one more out to win. I was shortstop at the way coaches, right? And the ball was just right to me. I picked it up, and everybody was telling me, "Don't throw it. Get him on to the next hit." But I didn't listen. Instinct. See, no way. I was all animal. That was loud. I got the out. The whole team was shocked. It was so the opposite of the basketball game. Because that throw won the game for it. Yeah, it wasn't a really impressive throw. Or we take the worst player of the game. We did it now. It's a little bit cool. Everybody was freaking out. Everybody did that thing where they came up to me and they hit me in the head because they're like, "Good job." I don't know if you did that in sports where they just hit you. Thank you. But it is a form of endearment. So it felt very good to be congratulated. Okay, I'm glad that Andy did get to experience that at some point. That is important as well. Those feelings in baseball are great. When you get the winning out, that is the best. But a lot of it, some of that story, guys, it did get me thinking about the one time that my team wasn't in the championship game, but we were in like the runner-up game. So it's like the two teams who lost the semifinals face each other for third place, and my team was up for like most of the game, and then in like we just needed to not let them score, and we just kept making errors that like we kept missing the like final out to win the game. Like it would have been like a walk-off, right? So if we caught the ball, the game's over. And yeah, I had one of those opportunities. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was shortstop. No, I was second base. Between first base, like second base. The ball, I remember it came like right over me. It wasn't far back enough to where it should have gone to the outfielder. It was like far back enough that there was like no way for me to catch it. It was like perfect pop-up where I was like doing that, but I just wasn't far back enough, and so it just went behind me, and they got like two bases in a run, and yeah. But that catch, if I had made it, we would have won the bronze, and we ended up not winning the bronze, so that's lame. There were other games where I did win the game by like catching the hits, and that's so satisfying. It's like the final opportunity, like you can end the game just by getting one more out. Guy hits it, it goes like straight to your block, boom, peace, game over. That's the best feeling ever. Like pop, boom, okay, peace. You know, you catch it and then just you start walking in because it's like, yeah, I won. Sorry guys. It's like you call the game. It's like when a fighter gets a one-shot knockout and walks away as the person's falling because they know it's over. It's like, well, it's not quite as cool. The baseball thing isn't quite as cool, but still really cool. So it felt very good to be congratulated. That was the coolest play in baseball that I've ever made, and I'll always remember it because all my other memories of playing baseball were very good. So I guess I get what people like sports. It's exciting when things go good. It's just that things didn't go good for me a lot when it comes to that. This is kind of irrelevant. I was thinking about when I was playing baseball. I remember this time that there's this kid that we were playing against who was pitching, and he had been hitting every person that was ever back. And then I went up to bat. I could see that he was really upset. And he threw the ball and he hit me. And I was like, hey, I don't have to walk. I can just, he can pitch again. I didn't think that hurt at all. And then the ref was like, no, you have to go. So I walked to first base, saw him cry. He just felt really bad. I know what it's like to suck. If by some random chance of luck that you're out there watching this right now, just know that you're not alone. It's okay to suck. I suck every day. Yo, that's also so relatable. Yo, people who didn't play baseball regularly don't know these feelings. So, your boy Robert K. dropping some baseball knowledge right now. So yeah, if the pitcher hits the batter with the ball, if they like don't throw it in the striking zone and they hit the batter gets to walk to first base automatically. And so if you keep doing that, they're just gonna keep scoring points. They're just gonna keep scoring if you keep hitting them. Not only that, but for the most part, kids are not trying to hit other players with pitches. They're just literally trying to pitch it properly. When professional baseball players, like adults,
because they're so good, right? They can throw the ball wherever they want, but a kid is just trying to get it over the plate. So this kid was crying because they couldn't help it. They just kept hurting people by throwing their pitches wrong. I know that feel. My kids is crying. I do also remember kids crying when getting hit with a pitch. I mean, I know it can hurt sometimes, but seriously, I thought I was a wimp, but there are much bigger wimps than me. I did make one kid cry for hitting him with a ball. Dude, come on. Like, I don't know, guys. This is me. It doesn't hurt that much, okay? You don't need to cry. Have you ever seen an adult baseball player cry when getting hit by a pitch and they're getting hit by a 90-mile-an-hour?
Then, after a certain amount of time, baseball was done. And then I moved on to track. It was really fun because it's easy. You have to do one thing. I like track and field. I definitely wasn't the best at this point. I still prided myself on my ability to run. And there's no missing the ball on the ground or throwing a ball at a hoop. It's just run. And nothing really interesting happened when I played track and field because it is very simple. It's a run. Yeah. Very cool. But it was one of the sports I did. There was one day that I became so dehydrated that all I could see was white. Like, that's less about the sport, more about being dehydrated. That's surprised I'm alive these days. And then I tried cross-country skiing. And that one was the worst. Because despite everybody's best efforts, I couldn't do it. Every practice after school, we would go out to ski, everybody would be shimmying around, and then there would be me shuffling in place for hours. Yes, thank you. I don't know what was cooking, but I couldn't do it. After about a month, I ended up breaking up with your girlfriend. It's hard. Being pogo stuff, really hard. Cross country skiing.
What a huge leap. Basketball, baseball, track and field, okay, that's not feeling confident in these sports and then trying cross-country skiing, that's something else. Like, Andy, was this your idea or did you get pushed into this? Did a girl that you like do it? I tried out for some sports in school because a girl that I like was trying out for those same sports. But yeah, I mean, what an undertaking. Jumping to cross-country skiing. Did you live in the mountains, bro?
But never in a series kind of way. There was one time when I tried to play golf with a bunch of friends. It did not go well at all. It wasn't supposed to go well because we were just like, yeah, let's go. We'll just get it around, and if we don't get the ball, whatever. Because the way golf courses work is that they want to very efficiently have everybody move along. There's not a lot of people waiting. As much as these balls, I have a good time. It took me and another friend, and they paired us up with some random people that we did. They were really nice, and they were like, first time golfing, we were like, oh, yeah, I've golfed before, but we don't, we're not too good. And we proceeded to every shot into the rough. And they were being really nice and saying, oh, it's okay, you can try again. And eventually they just stopped talking to us because we were so bad. It was really embarrassing to be that bad. But in the end, we met up with our other friends that already finished the course. We got a couple golf carts and they just started around. It's not allowed. I think it's been one. That's a good memory.
Yeah, I understand that being a consolation. I can't really recommend to my audience to race around in golf carts. I can't recommend that. That is not allowed by the rules of 99.9% of golf courses. But I did golf for many years as well. Guys, are you noticing a trend? My dad made me play like every sport growing up. And I'm sorry, Dad. I hope you enjoyed it while it lasted.
That's what
But yeah, when you're having a bad day at golf, it is not fun. It is not fun. Especially when you are like holding up the other people. Because yeah, what he's talking about is for real. If the average team gets through a hole in like 7 minutes, but then you and your friends are really bad and you take 20 minutes, if someone catches up to you and then has to wait an extra like 10 minutes every hole, that is the worst. That's why a lot of people like let people play ahead of them if they're catching up to them so they don't have to do that. Yeah, that's a super awkward experience.
So I've had my fill of sports. Not my thing. Totally understand why people like it, but I draw cartoons. Not play sports. Artists don't want to move. They just want to sit and draw. So that's on playing sports. But one watching them, you don't have to be good. You can just watch them. Not for me. Oh my God, the amount of things that people have to remember. I'm amazed at people who really just know who's who, the rules,
You are
how
about to
well
die.
they've been performing.
And I'm hungry.
All